Staying beyond completion can blur purpose. You're still present, but no longer aligned. One of the quieter dimensions of wisdom is discernment, knowing not only when to begin, but when the season has run its full course. Completion doesn't always come with drama. It doesn't often come with a big fight or a big failure, a big emotional moment. Sometimes it comes as a settled clarity, the kind of clarity that doesn't shout, it just sits with you. This is where leadership gets mature. Many people only know two signals: excitement and exhaustion. If they are excited, they say, "I'm called." If they are exhausted, they say, "I'm done." But wisdom learns to pay attention to deeper indicators. In my journey, I learned to watch the difference between fatigue and completion. Fatigue says, "I need rest." Completion says, "This season has finished forming what it needed to form in me." That's a very different conversation. Here's what I noticed over time. Sometimes the work can still be meaningful, the people can still be precious, the mission can still be valuable, and yet the season itself has reached its intended end. That doesn't mean you hate it. It doesn't mean you failed. It doesn't mean you're running away. It simply means timing is speaking. Discernment requires honesty. Staying beyond completion can blur purpose. You're still present, but no longer aligned. You can become more irritable than intentional, more mechanical than meaningful. On the other hand, leaving too early can interrupt formation. It can be an escape dressed as faith. So, wisdom holds both truths carefully. Don't leave prematurely and don't overstay maturity. Leadership requires sensitivity to timing. Seasons are not rushed, they mature. Sometimes God finishes a season quietly, not by removing the assignment, but by settling something inside you. A peace that says, "You've stewarded this well, now honor what has been completed." Faithfulness is not only about staying. Faithfulness is also about recognizing when an assignment has reached its intended end and responding with honor, clarity, and peace. I am approaching the completion of a significant season of service at Daystar Christian Center. Over these next days, I'll share the lessons that matter when seasons begin to close. Here's today's encouragement. If you sense a season settling rather than accelerating, pause and listen. Not everything that's ending is breaking. Some things are completing. And completion, when embraced wisely, leaves peace rather than regret. See you tomorrow.